everybody, it's Talk to Me Tuesday. It's your girl Anja, and for those who don't know, my birthday is January 1st. What? I know that means I am a New Year's baby, and I thought, why not celebrate my birthday and the New Year's with all of you? So I brought my best friend Arielle. Say hey, girl.
Hello, hello.
We have been best friends since 2000. I know, 2000 to 2023. Say okay, so she will be asking, I know what? She will be asking me the questions this time, and I will be the guest on the show. So she also will be getting help from season one and season two, and even maybe people from season three that have been on the show submitted questions for her to me as well. I'm super excited, guys. Enough for me. Let's get into this. So, welcome to my party.
Woo-hoo.
All right. Now, obviously, since I'm a New Year's baby, the biggest thing is the ball to drop. So that's right. I have a balloon here, and my birthday wouldn't be complete without it. And honestly, on the East Coast, it's looking a little like midnight. So, Ariel, would you say we should probably count down for these people? What do you think?
Let's do it.
Okay, bet. Fun fact, Ariel is all the way in Utah, so unfortunately we can't be together for this birthday, but I'm so glad she's here with me virtually.
Yes.
All right, you ready to count down East Coast time?
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Five,
Five, four,
four, three,
three,
two,
two,
one.
one. Happy birthday!
Happy New Year's, everybody. Yeah, and a happy birthday to me.
Yay.
Cheers to this. Happy 2023, everybody. 2022 was what it was. And now I'm ready to get started on the new year. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right,
Right.
let's get to it. What do we got?
All right. So we're getting into the true, deep down, the heart and core of who you are. Okay.
Okay, let's not get crazy. Look, I gave her full range to ask me whatever she wants on TTMT, so I'm a little nervous.
Right. Okay. So the first question is from Jenna from season two. And she says, what was your biggest accomplishment?
I'm sorry, just like what my biggest accomplishment is.
Yes.
My biggest accomplishment. Can we just take it back to middle school? Like I was in this like talent show and I walked away with the best of show. That trophy is huge. I still think it is everything that I love.
Okay.
So
Wait a second. It was not just like, oh, just like a talent show. Like first we had to audition and then we had like the local like talent show. And then we went to like a different, like we had to travel
when
to a
we went to Europeans, you were there too.
right.
Ew.
Right. And then from there, you went to the next level. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, yeah, like one talent show. Like, we were like, I don't know, it feels like at least all of the Dodge schools, like, that's
We're pretty top notch. Also, they promised us when you went to higher levels that we would be staying in like nice little like hotels with accommodations. They literally had us in like the
like the
old
barracks.
barrack. So like old dorm rooms, sleeping on the floor. We had blow up mattresses. The showers were gross. No television. We were homeless.
Good times. Good times.
Good times, good times. All right, so that's like something I think is like one of my biggest accomplishments. Like I love that time in life.
Okay. So, another question. What is the best advice that you've ever received?
Best advice that I've ever received. To follow your dreams, honestly. Like I know that's so corny, but like to follow my dreams no matter what, because like life is short. So
Candace Walker from season 2 wants to know, show us the birthday fit, girl. What is it giving?
now I'm not gonna show you because like what? But let me tell you what I like to do. Either I am in like black with like shiny sparkle stuff on there, hence this, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm in the world's cutest pajamas.
Okay.
So like let me just keep it real. Like I feel like everybody who has a birthday on January 1st is pressured to have like this over the top birthday party every year. And sometimes I'm just like, please give me those pajamas.
That's true. I mean, I feel like everyone is like they're wanting to party. And so every year, I mean, that's nice if like that's what you also want to do. But if that's not what you want to do, it's like, I will catch you later or I'll see you next year. Like, question from Latasha from season 1. And she wants to know, how do you stay motivated to keep pursuing what you love?
I surround myself with people who are straight winners. And so anytime I take L's, they're probably winning. So if you hang around if you hang around a bunch of people who win all the time and like really are living their best lives and not competing with you and genuinely happy, like they lift you up. So I can call any of my friends and be like, yo, I did not make the audition. They said they were going to give it to me. They didn't give it to me. Like I'm like devastated. I can call anybody in my circle and they can be like, look, take 2 seconds, breathe, bring it back. So I think the people that I surround myself motivate me in the times that I'm very frustrated with what I'm doing.
Okay. So how do you know you are successful? Like what does that look like for you?
That's a good question. Um, I don't know where my nose is like going. Maybe we should take a drink, huh?
Oh,
Cheers to that.
that looks a little low over there.
Okay, so what success looks like for me? I have different ways of judging if I'm being successful or not. Like, I mean, I like that bank account big and balling and banking. Like, I like my bank account. Well, I like, no, but it's not all about the money. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
You can have a lot of money and be miserable out here in these streets. So, how do I judge success? I really, for like myself, right? Um, if I'm happy, like if I just genuinely love going to work, if I love working on projects, if I'm walking in my purpose, I mean, there's so many things that I could be doing that have nothing to do with what I love and what I'm passionate about. So I'm just grateful that I continue to get work that is on this very off beaten path. So anytime I'm fully involved in things that I love and I don't have to do things that I don't love to make a living, like I know that I'm being successful.
Okay. So with that, do you feel like, or do you see in your future kind of just one specific thing that you're doing, or do you think you'll just be always doing a lot of different projects and trying different things?
I like to think I'm good at a lot of different things. So I hope that I'm always like in this pocket, in this pocket, in this bag, like in Italy, in Japan, in Maryland. Like I just want to be all over the place doing a lot of different things because P.D. Jakes said you're
Okay.
not one dimensional, okay? And that like your gifts are like boop, 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 boop. And so like you can look him up. T.D. Jakes says that, he says something to that effect, and I'm not going to quote him exactly, but he said just use all your stuff. So I'm out here trying to use everything that I've been given.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like it. Okay. So can you describe your dream vacation? What does that look like beginning to end?
Okay, my dream vacation, girl, go off. Okay, so my money's right and my bags are litty. So let me tell you. So me and my closest friends. I mean, ones that I don't even have to question. You feel me? Like we'll be on a private jet.
Okay.
We'll be going from different city to city. We'll end up in the south of France on a yacht. You feel me? Yeah, girl. We will be in the ocean, okay, with like sharks. We'll be in the ocean
Oh,
with
wait a second. I was ready. I was like, pack my bags. The sharks.
we gonna be there. So like, I mean, I see like us swimming with sharks. I see us like seeing like killer whales in the nature and
Okay,
just
I'm feeling like you're trying to kill me off. We got the sharks.
big, right? The
Get
big.
in that water. Get in that water. There's just a
You'll
few
be
sharks,
there.
killer whales.
I mean, we're not gonna swim with the killer whales. Although, like, I know everybody hates SeaWorld right now. Shout out to SeaWorld because they make me dream really big and I love them, even though people out here like hating them. Let me tell you why. Fun story. So when I was like really little, I was in SeaWorld with my family and they invited me to go up to swim with the dolphins. And I I remember that to this day because they brought me out and they told me to jump in the water. And I guess they weren't really prepared because I had been swimming at the YMCA. So I was ready to go. And so
YMCA.
and I'm a performer already. So I was like, say less. They told me that I could get in the water with the dolphins. I literally went for it and they were like, okay. And they weren't ready. So that was like a really good time that I remember that I was like, I'm going to be a dolphin trainer. I'm going to perform at dolphins. Like I was really serious about that for a while. And
Okay.
yeah, thanks to SeaWorld. Shout out to SeaWorld. Shout out to the dolphins. Yes, Free Willy. I get it. You know what I mean? Like there's some don't come for me, PETA and all those people, but I really did enjoy what SeaWorld gave to me and the dolphins and whatever I'm trying to say. But basically, that was a moment in my life.
Okay, with the dolphin. Okay, so I have like a couple of funny questions, just like off the wall. I just want to know. I don't really know that there's ever going to be a right answer, but I just want to know what your answer is. Okay.
Okay, you should probably drink though, just to let you know. You should probably, I haven't seen that cup come up in a minute.
I feel
Okay,
like
baby.
I feel like you've been sipping on the same little sip there for a while now.
I
So
mean, the cup is only so big.
wow, maybe you need an upgrade. Any superpower, what would it be?
I think truly my superpower would be to like help people on a big scale, like world peace, world hunger. I mean, I hate being hungry and I don't even eat. Wait, does that make sense? Like, I hate being hungry and I don't even really like food like that. But like, I just can't imagine. Like, I was at Disney one time. I was walking and I was like, I am like starving. I truly felt starving. That sounds very privileged. But anyways, long story short, my parents
While I
didn't
was
buy me
at
expensive.
Disney.
Shout out to my parents who was like not trying to buy me all the expensive food at the park, and I was like dying, but I wasn't dying. My parents said I never know what being truly hungry feels like. I like to argue the difference, baby. But
A passion project that you're working on right now?
I feel like somebody from the seasons asked that.
No, actually.
Oh, well, what's your question?
Oh, you only remember the question if someone from the seasons asked. If it's my question, you don't remember. Okay. Do you have any passion projects that you're working on right now that you want to share?
I think people who they don't even have to be in my inner circle to know that I'm always, always up to something. And yeah, that's like top secret at all times until like I want to pop the bottle on that. But I'm definitely always up to something.
So true. So true. You brought up your family, and I know that you kind of they like to kind of stay out of the limelight, but tell us a little bit about the dynamic, some of your like family dynamic and what that looks like, kind of um, where you fall in the order and what that looked like maybe growing up.
So yeah, so I love the limelight. I'm a little bit of a contradiction to my family dynamic. I am out. I've always been out and shining on stage, on television, on anything that I can get my hands on, like da 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 da. They learned really quickly when I got the lead role in Sesame Street that they in fact did not like that light. So I respect them and like don't put them all over the place. And but yeah, no, I am the youngest and I'm the baby and I'm the only girl and I get loved on a lot and I am surrounded by brothers and a father and a mother who care deeply about me and literally asked them. They came to every show I've ever danced in and performed in, and they probably could have spent their life doing other things, but I'm so glad they spent their life doing that with me.
Well, I know them very well, and I know that they are like such just your biggest fans, and it's so awesome to just see them like, and whatever you're doing, they are like always cheering for you. So love that.
Facts. Facts on
Love
that.
it. Love it. Let's see. Jathan Blake from season one wants to know, what is your guilty pleasure?
Don't be afraid to take a drink out of your cup. Like you got a whole drink over there. Drink up, baby
I
girl.
am. I
Baby
am.
girl.
You all up over here. You're supposed to be answering your own questions, okay?
Okay, let's see here. Guilty pleasure. Like, what does that even mean? Please explain for him.
Um, but you like, maybe not everybody needs to know that I like this. Makes you feel a little guilty.
I gotta think about that one. Like, that's a great question.
Uh-huh.
I do have.
We coming back to we're coming back.
Yeah, I need time to process what that even means.
I'll give you an easy question, and then we're gonna go back to Jathan's question. What's your favorite breakfast foods? Adam would like to know from season one.
Shout out to Adam.
Shout out to Adam. He trying to
Shout
make
out
you
to
your favorite
Adam.
breakfast.
Yes, questions. Honestly, my favorite breakfast food, if you really want to get me excited, it's French toast. But don't get too excited because I hate eggy French toast. So I'm really particular. So I kind of like that like vegan vegetarian French toast, kind of sorta. The kind that I make is what I'm saying. So let me put you on game. So I am not a hardcore vegan. Actually, I'm not vegan at all because cheese. Thank you, Lord. Um but like I do lean towards vegetarian. And so well, what I'm about to say don't make any sense. Because I love a good like I discovered that you can make an eggnog. Like you take eggnog, leave out the whole like full egg, but just use eggnog and like you put like cinnamon, like girl. Then you like put the bread on both sides and you make that French toast. Like that's litty to me. Like I'm here for it. Fresh fruits on top, extra whipped cream. Cause like if you know me, I don't play about my creams, sour cream, whipped cream, cream cheese. so, so yeah, like I'm about that. You feel me? Like guilty pleasure is
Cream.
French.
That's what I'm getting. That your guilty pleasure is a lot of cream.
So that's what I like.
Nice.
Run tell that.
Okay. I don't know if Adam was expecting all of that, but no.
Wait, did you take a drink though? I just want to. I can't. I just get confused. You should probably take it.
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
did.
Okay, good.
Actually, I feel like when I take a drink, you should also take a drink.
Oh, I'm getting kind of low anyways.
I feel like you need
So
another drink. Didn't you have some Grey Goose?
all up in my business out here on my channel, baby.
I see you back there.
I cannot. I cannot. No, mom.
Yeah. Okay, this is an easy one. Where is your favorite place that you've lived?
Oh, listen. Las Vegas, I think, is like one of my favorite places to live. I was dancing 6 days a week. I was on a tour, my first little tour with a jump roping situation. It was great. Like jump rope for heart, shout out. I feel like they're still doing it. We were in Vegas, so we took it a step further and like traveled. And so, I mean, I was dancing 6 days a week. I was in jump rope, extreme jump rope classes, like all the time. I mean, school, what it was school, I don't know, because like I was living in my purpose, people.
How old were you at this time?
Okay, so I cried my eyes out because I left in the middle of third grade from
Oh,
Idaho to Vegas. And it was culture shock because when I went to Vegas, it was mandatory that we knew Spanish. Yeah, I was like, I don't comprehend. I was gonna say that in Spanish, but like it came out in English. No comprendo.
yes. I don't comprehend.
So we literally there was a time in school, like hours that they blocked off, and it was like all Spanish. Like you just had to like know Spanish and watch Spanish videos and do your Spanish work. And I was like lost. I was completely lost. I had no idea what was happening. But I do remember the theme song. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas tú? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas tú? Ah, biblioteca. So whatever, you know. So if nothing else, I still have the song stuck in my head. So
And now that just reminds everyone of how powerful music really is.
very true, actually. So do I know Spanish? You got to tune into the
Great
next
work.
episode to find out. So yeah, I don't even know what your question was, but I hope I answered it.
Yes, I think you did. As we carry on. Okay.
Okay, go.
All right. So we're gonna go back to some random questions. So I'm gonna ask the question. If you like take any hesitation, then you gotta take a drink.
I just finished this bottle.
Right. So now we've gotta move on. Okay. So or just don't hesitate. Like just first thing that comes to mind, say it.
Okay, hit me.
Okay. All right. If you could hang out with any celebrity, who would it be?
Beyonce.
Okay.
Actually, can I change my answer? Like, I love Oprah. Like, Beyonce
No,
is like such
no.
like
This is not.
Oprah. Hold
This
on,
is
but
a
Oprah.
spitfire
But I
round.
love Oprah. Like Beyonce, like she cool, but like Oprah.
Okay, so Oprah wins over Beyonce.
Like if she would invite me to like one of her dinner parties, like
But what if Beyonce invited you to one of her
is
parties?
Oprah gonna be there?
This is the spitfire round. Okay. So you just answer the question and go to the next one. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Do you like roller coasters?
Yes.
What was your dream last night?
I didn't have a dream. I didn't have a dream. I'll let you know.
Okay. What was your most embarrassing moment?
Okay, so it takes a lot to get me embarrassed. Like literally, like I'm just not a type of person who really gets embarrassed. But there's this guy at the grocery store. Remember the
I
story?
knew it. I knew it was gonna be this story. I knew it. I was like, I can't imagine there being another one.
Because I just don't get embarrassed, right? Like, okay, so there's this guy. He was like had to be like a good 6'11", like 6'11" in the grocery store. He was with some female. I was trying to figure out if that was his sister, mom, cousin, aunt, girlfriend, whatever. And I was also trying to figure out like, is he cute? Because just because you're tall does not mean you're cute. So I was like, try to play it cool, like see him from a distance. You don't have to look up. Whatever. So I'm just living my best life, just trying to see, like, just wanted to know if he was like attractive. Okay, so anyway, so I make it a self checkout because I don't have time to be running around the grocery store trying to look for like dudes or whatever. This story is so dumb.
It's not the kind of shopping we're doing at this time.
Yeah, like I'm not pressed. You know what I mean? Like I'm just not pressed. So I go to the self checkout line and I'm like checking out my groceries and he shows up. I'm like, okay, like I still get to see like here, like without being obvious, like just scanning and also trying to judge like how old do I think he is too. So I'm trying to get all this information.
While you're checking out your groceries, there's a lot happening.
A lot happening, but you know my brain operates click 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 click. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I still don't know at this point, but I'm willing to leave the grocery store not knowing if he's like cute. And so I like pack my bags. I'm ready to go. I go to leave and I fall into his basket. I mean, like legit, like tumble into his basket. I'm so embarrassed because he like literally like picks me up out of the basket and he's like, Shorty, you good? And I'm like, ooh. And so I quickly just grab my stuff and I like sprint out like a crazy person in the grocery store. So I'm like I'm so embarrassed because just for the record, me and Arielle are so much alike, but we are also very, very
Different.
different.
Like polar opposites, so opposite that we kind of start to like mirror each other, but like so
We're so much alike, but we are wildly different.
it's true. I think that's why it works. It just works.
True. Right, you're right. All right, what else?
Okay. Do you do any of those like personality tests or like anything like the Enneagram or anything? Swish and wrap. Swish and
You
that
want me to answer that for real?
yes.
I've done personality tests. I'm mentally stable.
No, I I don't know. Something about that seems maybe not true. The way you said it. Yep, I've done personality tests and I'm mentally stable.
I am mentally stable. What more questions do you have for me? I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. Last question. What is a movie that you absolutely love and you could watch over and over and over 1,000 times and never ever get bored of it?
Elf, because I identify as
Elf.
an elf
Yeah.
at 5 foot even. I think that that movie is top notch as well. Since we just finished with the holidays, I can watch Elf when it's not even Christmas time.
It is a really good one. I would agree.
So thank you so much, Arielle, for being my best friends, for rocking with me since 2000 from different countries to different states and cities. We've literally been through it together. Like, I mean, I'm so thankful for you. Thank you for celebrating your birthday with me and
Your
2000
birthday.
and wait, what year is it? When you 2023. So like go off world that keeps on going. Okay. Thank you to everybody who has watched to the end. This has been such a crazy interview and crazy thing. I appreciate every single one of you guys for subscribing, click liking, and commenting. Like, we appreciate you. I'm so thankful. Oh, do you want people to follow you anywhere, like social media?
You could try, but I'm not on there. You would probably be like bored. So
Right? Really? And okay, too, unless you do you wanna? Like, you don't have to.
do what? I didn't hear what you said.
You can totally give these people your information and or not. It's okay.
Oh no, I like literally. I'm like they would be like she posts once a year. Why would we follow her?
Okay, so I'm just gonna say she likes her private life and she does not want you to have her social, and that is okay, girls. Just go on. One thing I will say about her is she works crazy in the background, being my backbone to so many of my projects from day one, and that does not go unnoticed. So shout out to you. Boom, boom, boom. She is an amazing wife, an amazing mother to three beautiful children. And I respect and I love all the things that she has going on. And I want to shine the light on her for sharing her life and doing everything. She still has time for her crazy best friend that be out here wilding. So thank
Got to,
you.
got to.
All right, everybody. So you've been watching Talk to Me Tuesday, the birthday celebration edition.
Ooh.
Hey, I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful 2023 year. That's so hard to say.
You know, we'll keep practicing.
We'll keep practicing, and I hope you guys do too. Spread love, light into this world. You guys can follow me on Instagram at it's your girl underscore Anja. Once again, it's your girl underscore ANJA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, comment, comment, comment. And until then, we'll be rocking out. A. Wishing you love and light, guys. Until next time, bye.